Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, Facebook, and almost Instagram. Almost Instagram. Goodness. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um, oh my goddess. Are we all finding out what we're made of or what? It's hilarious. Just waiting for y'all to get the APB. Yeah, you know me. Oh no, it's gonna be a funny one today, y'all. I have been so busy this week, and here in the mountains, we got some more weather calculated our way. Said that way on purpose. Um, Hi, welcome. We're live in the chat if you want to join us and say hi, announce who you are, where you are. I'm excited for today's show. We've got a new deck that has been whispering in the background for the last few weeks to be like, hey, I want to join your party. And I love a good party. Who doesn't? Are we ready for this full moon in Leo on Sunday? Because it's happening at 5:09 p.m. Eastern. US, obviously. Hi. Oh, you left me a voice note. It's pop-up tarot time. Pop-up tarot time. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Aaron. Oh, my goddess. Oh, my goddess. Mm, mm. Aaron, I didn't have a minute to look at your chat. And I'm just going to give y'all some announcements real quick. Okay. I am crazy busy until February 22nd. So I'm coming back online February 23rd for readings, virtual sound healings, and I think I can announce my next guest for Who Are You, which will be episode 34, and it's going to be Aaron Malloy that week sometime. Aaron, let me know in the chat if you're available that week. So, I love y'all saying hi to each other already. Oh my gosh, y'all, I've been busy with so many different things. This week, I had to do some repairs from our storm last weekend, which we had nothing but rain, but the wind was what was surprising here. And now we may actually get some snow. Yeah, it might be a quiet one. I know everyone's so tired. I'm exhausted, y'all, and still getting shift done, and I may take a nap later. I'm not going to lie, because it helps integrate. Napping is so important. It helps integrate, all these frequencies, like get ourselves out of the way so we can take them down, or take them in. Take them down, take them in, take them up, take them out. Well, yes, you're available that week, Erin. Great. I love we're booking it online because we're here right now, and that's what matters most. All right, y'all. Oh gosh, so many things. I have so much work to do, and that starts with you. So I will be out of town the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be facilitating sound healing at the ranch in Horseshoe Bay, Marble Falls. I'm so excited. It's going to be Body Bob Beneath the Stars. We're going to be doing silks. Hi, Barbara's here. Barbara's in the house. Did you get a Friday out? Are you snowed in, Barbara? You might be. You're up in Connecticut. Oh, Kathy got a nap. Sister, nap for me. Yeah, we have some interesting. I mean, I'm already feeling. I know, I love us too, Erin. Oh my God. I'm feeling these 1, 2, 3, 4 we're ascending. I love it. Every time I look at the clock, it's like, okay, yep, right on time. Yep, right on time. So I want to thank y'all for being here. I'm going to pull for all 12 signs in Leo. Again, I'm out of town the next 2 weeks, facilitating a workshop in Texas. And then I'm going to be having some fun with my son in the sun. And I'm really grateful and looking forward to that. So I'll be back online. Is it the 27th of? No, there is no 20th. Yes, there is. 27 and see how tired I am, y'all? Oh my God. I'm an astrologer. I know all the dates and times. You should trust me. It is the 27th. I got it right. I love it when I think I'm going to be late or like get something wrong and I'm early and right. So hard. 14 inches of snow, Barbara. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we're so happy to have you here. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, shift. Okay, well, y'all, the new deck that wanted to participate today is actually going to be what we're pulling for all 12 signs for this full moon in Leo. Okay, so it's interesting. I had bought this gentleman's deck years ago, Angel Heart Sigils. And I love the sigils because they remind me of stargates. And I have left myself breadcrumbs of stargates around the mountains here so I could remember this lifetime what I'm here to do. Yep, tell me my plans. Because we are all fractals of God. Anyway, his name is Stuart Pierce. Stuart Pierce, and it's backwards, but figure it out. Everything's backwards, upside down, and all around as we ascend. And he's been coming into my consciousness again through doing interviews with Kelly Kolodny, who channels Archangel Raphael. And did he do something with Pam Gregory or Heather Ensworth? He did another podcast with someone. And he's a fabulous gay man, English, and lives in London. Hi, Bhagwat Singh. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, if you haven't gotten a chance, please do like, subscribe, and share. It really helps me out. I truly appreciate it. Okay, all right. I am getting yelled at. It's time to get to work. So this is his deck, and we're going to be pulling for all 12 signs for the first time ever on this show. And I'm humbled and excited because the angels want to work with us. And y'all, I have had human angels showing up with and for me all week. It has been so amazing. You are Bhagwati Singh from India, Jammu. Oh, welcome, Bhagwati. I think I'm saying that right. I have a lot of Indian friends that I met on Disney Cruise Lines when I worked for them. Many invitations to India. I have not made my way there. My next divine appointment that's coming in hot is, well, here where I'm at and working my magic. And then, I don't have a WhatsApp number. I mean, I might have to watch you. Thank you. All right, everyone. So tuning in for this full moon in Leo coming in hot Sunday. 5:09 p.m. It's at 13 degrees. It is an Aquarian ruled degree, which makes this very fiery full moon of believing and loving yourself even more so you belong, innovating your life to the highest level possible, first and foremost for yourself, therefore your one-on-one relationships. Okay. And if you do not have a good relationship with yourself, well, you're not going to have a good one with anyone else. It's an inside out job, everyone. And that is the Leo fire and that childlike innocence that we all can feel safe in so that we can be safe with healthy boundaries, self-love, and implementing that in the highest frequency in the relatedness with other human beings that are multidimensional beings as well. All right, so that's happening at 5:09 p.m. So the moon will be in Leo and the sun will be in Aquarius. And like I said, it's an Aquarius ruled full moon. So it's a bit of a paradox. It's also Imbolc, which is a very sacred time of year where we honor the midpoint of time between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Okay. So, and we're we're still in the year of the snake until February 17th. Okay. So we are setting our intentions, which is a paradox in itself on a full moon, because new moons is usually when you set your intentions. Full moons is when you're releasing something. So, what is your seed or your intention of this midpoint that you wish to see flourish in the spring? Right? So, everything you've been letting go up to this point, you can do a fire ceremony, write down whatever you're letting go of, put it in a fire, burn it in your sink if you don't have a fireplace, burn it on the earth. Um, Getting out into nature is always beneficial. And that's what you can do for a little ceremony for yourself to honor your heart and everything you are becoming in this beautiful and tremendous, potent time of evolving on earth. All right. So, yes, thank you, Kathy. Hi. Hi, Az. Oh my gosh, you are uh Aisha, is that right? Hi, Aisha. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And you are from, oh God, I'm going to mess this up possibly. Azerbaijan. Is that right? Was that a hawk? It was a crow. Sacred law. Azerbaijan. Yes. Okay. Name is Aisha. I said your name out loud, and so it is. And so it is Aisha. Aisha. I'm trying to hit all the possible pronunciations. Okay. All right, let's get to work, everyone. For Aries, for this full moon in Leo this week, we have. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're starting out big, everyone. Oh, wow. This is going to be really interesting. I have not worked with his deck in eons. We have Archangel Metatron. All right. Magnification. All right, let's look at this sigil. Okay, because it has the four directions. It's got the cube, it's got the sacred cardinal cross, it has a star, it has the wavy lines, which is perfect for Aquarius. So for you, Aries, this week, I love it. It's got a beautiful planet right above the head. Okay, and it's Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron. All right. Archangel Metatron is the magnifier of the frequencies that contain all of the platonic solids. Okay. Every single sacred geometric element is in the frequency of Metatron. Oh, wow. Okay, so Archangel Metatron is very powerful, Aries, for you to redirect, redefine, and reshape your thinking. Okay, and it's because you're too much in your head this week, Aries. And some of this moon's going to be trining some of you. Okay, and you've got the Aquarius energy sextiling your energies for the whole season of Aquarius, depending on where you're at. I can do an astrology reading for you. Go to my website after February 23rd. Now, so wow, this is really interesting, y'all. It's coming in for you, Aries, that some of you may want to do a heavy metal detox this week and burn, use your element, which is like Leo, fire, right? That's the tetrahedron, also found in Metatron's cube. You're being asked to use the energy of the tetrahedron, even if you can't do a full metal detox of your body, whether that's with coffee enemas. This is wild. Coffee enemas, eating more greens. You can eat chlorella and spirulina together to decalcify your pineal gland because if you live in America, it's definitely calcified. Not for long, though. Thank you, RFK Jr. So they're showing too much mental, which is too much metal, right? You need to bring that energy into your heart this week, Aries, and transmute all those less than feelings of low self worth so you can rise and elevate and innovate to higher thinking and transform yourself, therefore your life. All right. Holy moly. Wow. Okay. All right, Stuart, working with your energies here. Aries from Ohio. Hi, Donna. Oh my God, I bet you're snowed in up there. I know my family's been sending you some flames of warmth. All right, Taurus. Taurus for this week ahead, this full moon in. We have Archangel Raphael here. Oh, and it's the energy of harmony. And it's a beautiful tree with what looks like oh no, they're hands. And there's some doves flying in the back. Okay. All right. Archangel Raphael is known to work with many animal spirits. Also, the energy of the heart. Look at the green in this Taurus, okay? And it's rooted in the earth, right? But the hands in it are popping out to me today, saying anything that is less than for Taurus this week, you're being asked to surrender it to Archangel Raphael, Mother, Father, God, so that you can be the ancient wisdom like the trees rooted to the core of Gaia. Surrender that less than. You can do a fire ceremony to transmute it and call on the energy of Archangel Raphael, fierce warrior energy as well, to help. That's interesting. Cut the cords of anything that is draining your energy. Wow, I'm talking to myself here. Hi, Healing Hands. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Super appreciate it. Um, yeah. So, and for some Tauruses that are in warmer climates, or if you're super strong like I am, you're being asked to lean against the tree of wisdom. And thank you for blessing us all. And I'm feeling an activation in the back of the heart chakra here. Look at this sigil, Taurus, okay? Because his sigils do activate. This is Stuart Pearce's angel sigil deck. So it's a realignment, right? And right where it gets large is where you can release those lower less than and aim up. Aim up. Whoa, I'm getting wild activations myself from this deck. Thank you, Stuart. So wild. See what happens when we listen. It's a superpower, as I teach my son. Yay! Okay, Geminis. Oh my God, Geminis. I've been coming into some fun Geminis. One of them was my tow truck person. Oh, Archangel Raziel. Okay, I'm literally just channeling these. I used to read his book a lot. Okay, Enigma. Enigma. Yeah. So, yeah, Geminis, we've got the Mona Lisa here, right? Geminis, y'all love to talk to people, right? So, but what is Mona Lisa doing? She's practicing silence. Hi, Demoji. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, y'all. We're on Gemini right now. So, Gemini, for this full moon in Leo, yeah, you're being asked to be the opposite of yourself, which is practice some silence. Raziel, bonjour, Lena, sending you some warmth up in Canada. Raziel's energy is very fluid, right? And the mind can be bouncy. And you're getting ready for the electronics of that's wild. For the electronics of Uranus, which is in your 12th house. Look at this energy that's coming through my hand, Gemini. You're asking to be more fluid with your thinking and to practice silence this week before responding. And that is the energy of Raziel. It's purple, it's very spiritual. Energy to transmute, to transform. And it has a picture of what looks like the Gemini symbol. It's like the Roman symbol of two with a snake coming out of it. So you're being asked to transmute your thinking with the gentleness of the wave, which is going to help you balance your alpha beta waves and practice the silence. Hold it in your heart before responding, Gemini. Wow. We're getting a different show today, y'all. Different show today. Okay. Cancers for this full moon in Leo coming up. Oh, Michael, you got Michael exaltation. And so it is. Woo! Oh, Aaron, there's an Ankh on here. And there's a heart shaped Gaia with a rainbow around it. Archangel Michael, exaltation. Okay, Cancers. Archangel Michael is the great protector. However, the energy that is called forth is exaltation. The energy of they're showing like a sword also, like a sword with this ankh, also purple. Look at the beautiful picture of Gaia with this heart. You're nurturing nature, Cancer. You're being asked to exalt your nurturing nature, okay, and to call upon your ancestors, the divine feminine this week in particular, to help you first and foremost nurture yourself. Therefore, everything in your immediate environment. Oh, Hadley just came in and said, "Hi, Aaron." Your animals, your plants, your food, and it's interesting that it's an ankh. So it's like, what? Mm, okay, thank you. How can you elevate your nurturing nature this week, Cancer? How can you innovate, elevate, therefore exalt your nurturing nature? And it's like they're showing it like you fill yourself up so much that you don't even have to leave your house, which you love, Cancer. My progressed Cancer loves as well. But sending that frequency out into the field so that that nurturing nature of unconditional love, powerful mama bear can, frequent out, again, inside out job. Yeah, we have no idea how powerful we are. Like, I can send the healing frequencies that I'm charging from my home, therefore affecting and amplifying the mountains around me because they're full of quartz, therefore the entire grid all around the planet. This is how powerful we are. Hi, Lindsay. Yay. Happy lunch. Oh, eat some num nums for me. I'm already starting to get hungry. Um, I hope you got my voice note. Love you, sister. Okay, for Leos, happy full moon opposing you, Leos. Leos, for your full moon. We have another Metatron card. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, charisma is the energy. Yeah, Leos, you're going to want to be out and playing and laughing and having fun with your friends this weekend because you're like, all right, it's winter, it's freezing, enough, but you still want to go out and have some fun. We have Archangel Metatron for you as well. The sigil is the same. And there's a picture of Mother Teresa. I'm just going to do this because I'm out on Mother Teresa. She served a role, and her role that was portrayed is not the role she played. How about that for identity crisis, world? Oh my goodness. You're a Leo. Yeah, so you are being asked, healing hands 40-40, 10-40, good goddess, to go out and share your charisma. And Archangel Metatron for you. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So Archangel Metatron for you is saying you have been wanting to Oh, you've been wanting to come from your heart more, Leo, and now I'm seeing like the Vitruvian woman, Vitruvian man spread out, like you're being asked to come on out. Come on out, Leo. And mhm, they're showing the tetrahedron, which is the element of fire, the only platonic solid that is stands alone. It doesn't fit. It goes into all when they're out. However, it doesn't set perfectly in all the other platonic solids and has the frequency to transmute on its own. And when you put several tetrahedrons together, it makes Metatron's cube, right? So, whoa, that's wild. Okay, so now I'm seeing a tetrahedron at your heart, Leos, and then you're like the Vitruvian goddess or god. And then I'm seeing little tetrahedrons, little Metatron cubes in your hands to transmute. Oh gosh, Leos, anything that's preventing you from loving yourself so you can go out and shine in the world. Wow, this is a whole different pop up tarot, isn't it? All right, Virgos for this full moon in Leo. Virgos. Woo, we got Archangel Michael again. Sovereignty. I love it. Sovereignty. Yeah, Virgos. So this full moon is happening in your 12th house. What is going to free you from your subconscious demons, subconscious shadow, subconscious blah? Hi, Samuel. How are you? Are you feeling better, my love? Oh, so happy to see you here, brother. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed that healing hands. Oh, I'm giving y'all big hugs. I love it when y'all say hi to each other in the chat. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so Virgos, you also have the Ankh with that purple. Archangel Michael's can be very purple. Yeah, Virgos. What can you do? You're being asked this week to let go of anything that prevents your freedom, Virgos. What yeah, is it lack consciousness? Is it obsessive perfection? Like, what is it this week, Virgos, that's preventing you from grounding, keeping you in your head, and therefore keeping you locked into that old reality, right? So yay. Sammy, you're feeling better. Stressful. Stress is high, y'all. Like, take a nap after this. I'm talking to myself. So, yeah, I don't know if I showed it to you yet, Virgos. So, Archangel Michael is asking you to free yourself from the self limitations you have bound yourself to. Okay. Like, let that shift go. Let that shift go. Virgo, like, move on. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So my third chakra is making me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. Virgos, you do rule the anus and digestion, but when I there's you're giving too much power away, Virgo. You need to stop it. Like, get yourself in check and free yourself from everything that is keeping you from being free, sovereign, protected, in right relationship first and foremost with yourself. Cut it out. Whew, interesting. All right, moving on to the Libras. All right, Libra. Libra for this full moon in Leo coming in. Oh, Archangel Zadkiel. Oh, he's totally one of my dudes. Archangel Zadkiel is super good to call on, y'all. If you've lost something or you can't find it, you don't remember where you put it, Archangel Zadkiel, he helps me find shift all the time. And I love this for you, Libras. It's the energy of the beloved, and there's a beautiful unicorn on here. Interesting. Interesting, Libras. Mhm. All right, Libras. I think we talked last week about y'all's people pleasing. So it's all about being in that right relationship with yourselves first, Libra. Being in right relationship with yourself first. Because look at this sigil, okay? Look at this sigil. Look how balanced it is, right? So it's bringing that's wild. Okay. So you're being asked to bring in your highest consciousness, your multidimensional self, swerve it around, capturing the right hemisphere of the brain, shifting towards the left, more mental, masculine side of the brain, continuing on in that right relatedness, all anchored in your heart. Boom! Your horn grows into a unicorn. But that is the beloved energy of your heart, Libra, this week with this full moon in Leo, honoring that belovedness that you have first and foremost with yourself. If you need assistance, call on Archangel Zadkiel and make it so, Libra. All right. That's for Libras this week. Okay, moving on to my Scorpios. This is going to be fun, Kathy. Scorpios, ooh, for this week ahead, full moon, and we've got Archangel Metatron for the third time, y'all. However, the energy of this card is adoration. Adoration. Wow. And this is stunning. I mean, I'm looking at this. It's the same sigil of Metatron. Interesting. Okay. So look at this. All right. You've got the 4 points north, south, east, west. And look at this energy of the adoration. First thing that comes to heart with this is you are ready to transform yourself into your Christed consciousness. And that happens through the energy of adoration. I adore you. And I do adore you, Kathy. But that adoration, right? Like, oh my God, I see this thing every day. You are the most amazing thing I have ever found in my life. And that's kind of true. It's my lip gloss. Let's put some on. But adoration of they're literally saying Christed self. Like adore the Christed consciousness that you already are. And spelled Krysted. Christed self. Christed self. Oh, giving you so much support, Samuel. I'm giving you the biggest hug, loving your heart, bro. Like, I so miss and love you. Okay, so Scorpios, like taking that, it's not too much. It's the transformation energy, right? We still have that snake energy purging. So taking pride, Scorpios, and they're showing because we're in this snake energy still, look behind you to see how much of the past skin, aka past, you have shed, right? And that's going to help you get into the energy of adoring yourself even more this week with this Leo moon. So let it be so. And I love it. I love it. I love it. These are fun. All right. Moving on to the Sagittarius for this full moon in Leo. Shamael. Okay, Sagittarius. This is fascinating. Orientation. What do you believe? Hi, Carrie. How are you? Thank you for being here. Feel free to hop over to my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. Wow. So we've got Gemini here, which is your opposite sign, Sagittarius. That is noted here. And Uranus is going to be opposing you guys. So, like, that's interesting, pulling out the upsets. Y'all are ready to get the upsets pulled out. But the orientation of your beliefs, of what do you believe you are as a star child, as a star being, Sagittarius? Because y'all have been having a hard time. Every time I see y'all, and it's like, well, believe differently for fuck's sake. We've got Orion here and we've got Sirius, and it's where are you, first and foremost, in your belief matrix? And look at this sigil, everyone. And we all have Sagittarius in our charts, and we all know we've been MK Ultra to the umpteenth. Moving on, and Archangel Shamael is believe better. Believe. Do you believe in magic? Do 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 do. We're gonna meet our star brothers sisters one day. Like the more we believe and know that, the more it's gonna happen. And no, it's happening fast. Like y'all, I know so many people last week, including myself, that have had broken glass, broken windows on their cars, broken this. Like it's like the false matrix is literally giving us material manifestation and happenings of the false matrix crashing. Hi. Oh, thank you for coming over. Mwah, 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 mwah. Carrie. CLC. Carrie Chloe. But yeah, like we're and this is for all of humanity. And Sagittarius, sit there and think about it. Don't think about it, believe it, but philosophize on the orientation of where you belong, believing better about yourselves. Sagittarius, y'all are thinking outside the box, and there is no box. How about that, Sagittarius? That was interesting. All right, there we go. Moving on. Capricorns for this full moon in Leo. Ooh, I am like running late. It's a new deck. Ooh, Zafkiel. Ooh, delight. Oh, this is a very Venusian energy, Capricorns. And you've got this stellium happening in your second house. Ooh, yeah. Delight. Delight is your energy for this week. You can call upon Archangel Zafkiel, not Zadkiel, different angels. And we are human angels incarnate, in my opinion. I've met so many new ones this week. Thank you, God. Yeah, Capricorn, know your worth, for crying out loud, Capricorn. You just had Pluto annihilating you since 2008. If you're still here, you graduated. All right. So, yeah, what are you worth? Look at this. Delight. What is I forget what the name of this is. It is the statue of Venus, or someone who studies history and all the old stuff. Let me know. But oh God, yeah, this is really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, there are 8 circles on this, right? 8 in Christopher Witecki's step astrology is ruled by Saturn. You decide, Capricorn, what your worth is. You decide what your frequency is. You decide what you're worth. Yes. Don't try and learn it, Samuel. Just be it. Now I have to sing Rocky Horror. Don't dream it. Be it. Hilarious. I'm off Lemmy. So yeah, know your worth, Samuel. Know your worth and be it. For crying out loud. Aquarius. For this week ahead. Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarians. Happy birthday for this full moon. Oh, wow. Archangel Michael calling it in hot with the energy of protection, because that's what Archangel Michael does. Yeah, and some of y'all are still in your 12th house transit because you haven't had your born days yet. Yeah, like, Call in the energy of Archangel Michael whenever in doubt. Yeah, Carrie, 8 days, girl, you're crushing it. Yeah, and Capricorns that are latter in the time that have January birthdays, you're going through your 12th house. So Aquarius, you're the full season of all of the consciousness of your frequencies that we're all purging. Therefore, I think your solar transits and the subconscious purge is most. And because Pluto is there, hello. So yeah, and you've got the Ankh of Archangel Michael as well. Yeah, happy birthday! The birth of Venus, Botticelli. Thank you. I was like something Venus. Thank you. The birth of Venus for you Capricorns. The birth of value. Venus rules the second house, y'all. I'm loving this deck. I'm so glad I said yes or I listened. So yeah, Aquarians. Right. If it's pulling you off center, stop it. Oh, it's pulling you off center? Stop it. Get into your own vibe. Your own vibe. If it's pulling you out of your frequency and it's not feeling good, get back on track. Pulling you out of this, bum. And what's at the center? The heart. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling amazing. Well, it's probably because you're doing freaking your work. That's the joy of doing the work. When you do the work ahead of time, you fucking crush it. My brother just came through. That's hilarious. All right, Pisces. Pisces for this week ahead. Shamayel. Oh, honoring the inner child, y'all. Cherish. Oh my God. You remember that funny 80s song? Cherish the love you have. Oh my God. I'm getting so cheesy right now. Yeah, the energy of Shemuel, unconditional love, purity, that essence. Look at this picture. Cherishing your inner child this week, Pisces. And Leo rules the inner child, right? So this full moon is going to be quincunxing some of y'all. So it could get uncomfortable. So notice where 111, I love it. And we're pulling Archangel Shemuel. Look at that sigil. Oh, okay, hold on, Pisces. I'm a Pisces ruled Taurus. So they're like, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like the frequency of okay, so in 13 moon Mayan astrology, I'm a white resonant wizard, and it reminds me a little bit of the sigil of that. And it's a smiley face, it's like being gentle with yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Pisces, you really need to be gentle with yourself first and foremost. If you have grandchildren or 12 in Texas, I'm going to be in Texas next week, Carrie, driving to Horseshoe Bay to facilitate a retreat with my bowls. Yeah, so unconditional love, more compassion this week, Pisces. And if you need help with that, if you are older, you could be with your grandchildren this week. If you have your own children, like really honoring your inner child, then your children doing something fun, and honoring that unconditional and compassionate love. All right. So that was super fun and different. I didn't know that was going to happen today, but I didn't know I was going to get a camper in my driveway either. Surrender. Okay, everyone, we are at the second half of the stream. I'm running a little over. And if you have a personal question you would like to ask, please type question in all caps in the chat and what your question is, and I am happy to answer it for you. Oh, yay. Yeah, be safe. Thank you. You're in Dallas. Okay. Well, if I go through Dallas, I'll let you know who am I talking to? I'm going to be driving because I'm going to probably want to get home right away. I got another busy week of travel the week after that. Love and hugs. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Until I see a question for anybody, I'm going to pull. Yep. Yeah, well, with this Mars and Venus, thank you. Mars and Venus, Mercury, the sun, oh my God, the moon opposing all of it. Oh my gosh, Heather Ensworth knows about all the asteroids and dwarf planets. She's so amazing. Oh, I got a question coming in. Thank you, Samuel. You can watch her video. It's like she's like astrologer plus. And but all this stuff that we've got with the masculine and feminine elevating for healing of oneness, I was like, look at the bottom of the deck. Sacred union. Sacred union. We're ready for the sacred union inside and out. All right, Samuel's got a question. All right. Ooh. Okay, before I pull for the mask, I'm going to get into this for you, Samuel. I'm going to get into this because I'm running over and I don't want to run out of time. But that's shuffled for the masculine and feminine. I'm talking to myself. Oh, whoa. Okay. The master of this deck popped out for you, Samuel. I've got my Osho deck here. Your question is my work claim going to be approved? I'm going to say yes, Samuel. Get into, and I'm sorry for your injury. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love that, Barbara. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Samuel, bro, time to get empowered. Yeah. The injury happened for you to slow down, right? And for your soul, you need, yeah. This is a huge thing, Samuel. Okay. So this is Osho, the creator of the deck, right? He was an Indian guru who was like, screw you, spiritual family. I'm going to have 50 Rolls Royces and own my worth, right? You're working on owning your worth, Samuel. Didn't you say you were a Cap rising? That's interesting. So master your reality. Master your abundance, Samuel. Oh, wow. Brother, oh boy, are you going to get yelled at right now. Open the back of your heart, Samuel, and get ready to receive. You are such a giver, Samuel, and you're such a supporter of others. In my opinion, this injury happened for you to stop it. Stop. There's no more work hard, play later. It's play now. Know thyself now. Know your worth now. Open your back of your heart chakra and get ready to receive. The injury happened for you to have a soul in. A soul in, not a timeout, a soul in. So you can anchor in and receive the value of everything that you truly are. And you are in charge of it, not them. How about them apples? That's some good medicine. Thank you for that question, Samuel. Oh, questions are coming in now. I love it. Okay, let me scroll up. Bye, Lindsay. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Cap Rise. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Okay. I pray that helped. And we got questions on. Okay, yes. Please ask for a general card from your team through me. That's from Ms. Malloy. My Sherilyn deck wants to come in for this. I found the other question beneficial to others, which is why we do this. Erin's question, general card from her team through me. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. Oh, God. I know, Erin, you know I don't sugarcoat things, even when I'm crabby and mad. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. All right. The truth is, you do know what you're doing. The truth is, you do love yourself. The truth is, you've already succeeded. The truth is, you're not worried because it's already here. The truth is, you are unconditionally loving yourself, therefore others. The truth is, the work is already done. Whoa. And scene. Exit stage right, which is probably left for you guys. Whoa, Erin. Okay, they're like, that's it. That's all she gets. Hilarious. I love it. Oh, good. More questions. Should I jump? Oh, Barry's got a question. Should I jump on the opportunity I have to move back to LA even though the rent is expensive? Hi, James. Oh, hi. Um, love you, brother. Okay. All right, Robbie, Barry. Uh, oh, Freudian slip. Yeah, I'm gonna pull an OSHA one for you, sister. All right. She's wondering about this job in LA, y'all. Should she stay or should she stay or should she go? Barry and LA. Oh. It's not about should you stay or should you go? Cause it's like you know you're going, but your mind is wanting to control the entire freaking process, sister. And you are being asked to do the exact opposite, which is surrender. Cause yeah, like your heart is like, this is a no-brainer. I totally want to do this. Here, this is a huge message for all of us. Leave the house up to Mother, Father, God. Leave the house up to Mother, Father, God. Y'all, there have been so many things that I have not had control over. And have I been crunchy about it? Hell to the yeah. Did I get the shift done that I had to? Hell to the whoa, I did that. Whoa. You know, like this. Yeah. Yeah, Barry, you're being asked to find out what you're made of. Yeah. And yeah, like part of you feels like you should stay. It's safe. It's this, but your heart's like, I gotta go. I, I think the ocean's calling you, sister. So, yes, you should go. And controlling how it all happens is not up to you. So, surrender that and ask for the help that you need. Yeah. Ask for the help that you need. Like miracles happen all the time. Someone can be renting out their she shed in the back. There are many possibilities, and nothing is what it seems. Remember that, right? So, yeah, but your heart is like, it's a yes. So, what are you asking me for, sister? Your mind is the thing that's keeping you from pulling the trigger on it because it doesn't seem logical. That means it's freaking divinely meant, in my opinion. And your mind is the one that's saying, oh, I should. And yeah, there's a spark in your heart that this job is going to light up, and just trust the process. Stop trying to control everything and go for it. Whew, that was intense. All right. Next question. What do you need to release to move forward? Okay. Oh, Kathy, you want Stuart's deck again. That's interesting. Well, it's really activating for me, so I'm grateful. Hi, Boundary Hunter. That's Michelle, right? I'm trying to keep it all straight, y'all. Okay. All right. For my Kathy, what is in her highest good? Who can help her let go of? Oh, she already knows. I know. Whoa. All right. We've got Zafkiel again. So it's about you deciding to let it go. You've been knowing for a while what you need to let go of, and your soul is in anticipation, and it's Archangel Zafkiel. Sister, you already know what you have to let go of. You are so ahead of yourself that you doubt yourself because you're like, oh, I don't know. No, you do know. So anticipate the knowing. Anticipate, all right, that's it. I've had it. And that's what it is. That's what you let go of. What have you had enough of? I've had enough of being in pain. All right, let it go. I've had enough of this. Okay, let it go. I've had enough. Oh my gosh, that Barbara Streisand Donna Summer song. Enough is enough. It's enough. I can't go on. I can't go on no longer. Oh yeah. Oh, that's probably gonna be so loud on the recording. Oh well. Yeah, like you're feeling it. Yeah, Kathy. Yeah. Oh, they're showing you drumming in your living room again. Hilarious. So anticipate the purge, anticipate the transformation, anticipate the success, anticipate the new reality, anticipate the new life, because you know what has to go. And let go of the pain. All right. Boundary Hunter, 1 or 2? 2. Is it two? It is two. It's two. It's two. Happy camper. It's two. It, it's two because you're a Gemini. And it's interesting. I pulled from a new deck this week. Michelle, you're going to have to rewind and go back to Gemini. It was really interesting. And there was a two on the sigil for Gemini card. Like I didn't even have to question your question one or two. It's two. So go back to the beginning of this stream after it uploads and watch what I said for Gemini for this new deck. And there's literally a two on it, a Roman symbol of two. So it's two, sister. I love you. So good to see you here. Oh, Erin, you burst into tears. Oh, I'm so glad. No job. There's something there for you, Barry. There is something there for you. There because my first hit was you're going for work and none of it matters. None of us. You're there for the adventure and let God show you the way. Like it's a surrender thing. I get it. I've done so many things of that type of stuff in my life where it makes absolutely no sense. And the miracles that revealed through the adventure, life changing, life changing. I feel like there is work for you there. Because I thought you were moving there for a job. So something is there waiting for you. Go and find it. Go get it, sister. Yay. Love the screen name, Boundary Hunter. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. Go. Yep. Okay. I think I already answered it. Okay. Oh, hilarious. A she shed. I was seeing a she shed. I love it. I love going back and seeing the comments of seeing like how I was, doing all right. Faith. Feeling that as well. Now, faith is huge. Yeah. Faith is huge for all of us, everybody. Oh my gosh. Boundary lesson. Oh, I love watching y'all chat in the chat. Yes, Barry, I love you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, James has a question. All right, you're in a challenging spot earning money. Any guidance from the guides or cards to move out of this fear mindset around money I find myself in? Oh, soul brother, thank you for asking this question because it's going to help so many. It's funny, James, even the thought of thinking you're stuck is what perpetuates it. For my brother James, brother James, brother James. Yeah. Self mastery. Yeah, you're really chewing on this lesson to master it. So, what's the opposite of lack and stuck and this and that? Creativity. Yeah. Bro, your mind is powerful. You are working on self mastery. This is self mastery, and this is a big one as a Taurus that you came in to master. Oh, I'm focusing on that lack again. Oh, I thought I was poor. Whoop. Yeah. And I love that you said you love Happy Campers handle name because these are boundaries which opposes us, James, as Taurians. Oh, I got to draw that boundary with myself. Oh, I'm cutting it out. Oh, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Bro, where's Saturn in your chart right now? Yeah, cut it out. Just stop it. Like I want to give you that SNL skit of is it Bob Newhart and a gal and it's called Stop It. And she goes into, and I've used this as a reference with many things. She goes in to see this therapist and he's like, okay, here's my fee. It's going to be $5. She's like, oh, okay, here's the $5. She's like, well, I keep having problems of thinking da 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 da. He's like, well, stop it. And it's literally that, James. Like you have to stop your thinking, like put the guardrails on and eyes on the prize, brother. Eyes on the prize. And you do it so often. All right. It's time to take the rose tinted glasses off and step in to your self mastery. enough pussyfooting around, bro. Like, you know what you've got to do. It's time to do it. And it starts inside you. And just, that's what you got to do, bro. And it'll go away. Because we create what we focus on, right? Which wolf are you feeding? You know all the things, bro. I love you. That was a little tough love, and you can handle it because you're strong. Okay, Barbara. Barbara has a question. What is your next? Oh, okay, I think so. Okay, what is your next best step forward? You're so funny, Barbara. You always ask 2 questions. Did your father send me a Johnny Cash song? You know he did. A. You know he did. And let's look at your next step forward, because you've got a name, which is huge, Barbara. Look at all your colors. Love it. For Barbara's next step forward. Barbara's next step forward. Oh, you are in it to win it, sister. Yeah, you're in the rebirth. You're in the rebirth. Okay. Do you have a website, Barbara? You don't need one. Yeah, they're like, her next step is to just start doing it. Start doing a little short, or make a what's called a thumbnail, or a post, like start dabbling, start playing with the colors and paint, right? Yeah, and some days you're going to be too tired to feel like doing anything. So when you're feeling like that, the childlike energy in this, and look, there's a lion in here. We got this full moon in Leo on Sunday. Today you feel a little tired, and when we get tired, we overthink things, right? So you're not going to manifest shift from there. So, but they're saying, so they're like, you're so cute, like, Barbara, you're so cute, just start doing the videos, just start doing it, just hit record or hit go, hit. They're like, yeah, just start playing with the buttons, start playing with the paintbrushes, just do it. You got this. You're so cute, and you're so in tune, and you knew your dad sent you that. Hadley's popping in. She had just put her face on the phone the second before I said that. I love it. Hi, I love Hadley. Okay, interesting friend whose father is best friends with Johnny Cash. Oh, that's so fast. See what happens when we all share what we're doing. Which card in my decks represent the cosmic 2x4? The Thunderbolts and Thunderbolts in my Osho deck. And Stuart Pierce, because he does angels, no idea. And you know what? Sherilyn is so next level. She's got a few in here. I mean, her shadow one, well, the higher choices can be a 2x4. Higher choices can be a 2x4. Depends how you look at it, Gemini sister. Depends how you look at it. Here she is. Breakthrough. This is the cosmic 2x4. Look at that. Breakthrough. I'm like, I know she has one. And there's a lion in this one too. Rawr, rawr, rawr. All right. I hope that answers that. In Stewart's, I haven't touched it enough to remember. Bob Newhart. It's so funny, right? It's like, what? What's hi, saying? Oh my gosh, I used to live off of Saying Place. Okay, you're new here, Saying. Thank you for being here. What's next for you professionally? Huh, that's interesting. Well, okay, you're new. I'm pulling from Osho. Yeah. So, this is the funny thing. The first thing that came in for you, thank you for being here. Please do remember to like, subscribe, and share, y'all. It helps me out so much. So, yeah, you're being asked to put yourself out there. However, before you do that, this is the sharing card. Okay. Saying, yeah, try new avenues. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to say it, sister. You got to get clear on what you want. You got to get clear on what you want before you start shopping yourself around, okay, I can do this. Wow, you have a lot of talents. Okay. What do you really want to do? What do you really want to do? Not that you're just going to do that. right? But what is something where you could practice all of those elements in it and get grounded in what your intention is of what you really want, and then start sharing your gifts. Then you put your resume out there. Then you start making calls. Then you get yourself on an online hoochie jobber whopper what. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. I hope that helps. Saying thanks for being here. Working on that. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I'm scrolling in, working on self mastery and challenge. You're here for the challenge. You got it, bro. You got it. You know that skit all too well. Yeah, it's a funny one, right? Like, laugh at yourself. Oh, Elena's got a question. We are hot today. Oh my goodness, and I gotta go potty. Oh, Elena, you love my Sherilyn deck. All right, Sherilyn wants a card for the week. Elaine, I don't know, or Erlyn, Erlyn. Oh God. Okay, y'all. My bladder's talking, and. Oh my God. Okay, for my Elena this week. Oh yeah. Okay. Dream time. Dream time for Elena. Aaron knows the song I'm singing. Dream time. Yeah, you're being asked to rest more and be gentle. And that is actually what came in for the Pisces. It's so funny, Elena, how your personal questions like tie back to what I pull for Pisces for the week. But the dream time, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So full moon coming in, everybody. Cats and dreams are going to be off the rails this weekend. So we all might want to put a journal by our bed to write down our dreams. This is for you specifically, Elena. I don't know if you have a dream journal, and it can be any piece of paper, but allowing yourself to rest and being gentle with yourself. You're tired. I'm tired too, sister. I get it. But yeah, they're showing like you have the answers for yourself. It's in your dream time. And bringing that subconscious to the forefront. And Pluto's in your 12th, y'all. You are transforming your subconscious like a bunch of bitches. Okay. Woo! All right. Everybody supporting each other in the chat. Hi, Esperanza, Gemini. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love seeing y'all. So for what house? Boundary 100 daily work routines. That's sixth house. Yeah. Sixth house is daily routines. Yeah. Health, work, how you care for your body. Question will Kristen Beer Pants. Y'all, I'm in a dress, so no, I won't. But I went over this week. We thought it was going to be quiet, and y'all came out of the dock to come and participate. Y'all, I love you so much. That is a wrap. What a fun one we had today. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I am available for personal services after February 23rd. Until then, know that I am lighting the field and loving you all and sending you all so many miracles because they really do happen all the time. All right. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Oh, heal up, everybody. We're doing great. We're doing great. Have a great weekend.